Previously on XHOSA's Design Challenge.
I love the theme because pure is actually what my name means.
A beautiful woman or a charming man who lures this person in.
Dominique, I'm sorry, based on our decisions as a group and your peers. The second person to go will be Orlando. You are the next person in line to go. Hello contestants, welcome back to XHOSA Designs Challenge. So today on your field trip, we're going to send you into the city so you can get all of the stuff that you require to produce our costume. Your beads, your wire, anything you need to make that costume that perfect thing for XHOSA.
We're actually going to test you to see how well you can work within a budget.
Designing is not only about drawing on paper, it's knowing your cost. You have 2 hours to do such. Let's go!
Viking. Just now. Take a chip, take a chip, take a chip, take a chip now. Hey! Shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, wow. We are the sound of 100,000 coming on the road. We are the vibration that you feel when the music low.
1 hour has gone. 1 more hour to go.
The dirty of the clothes. I made the girl them wine and strike the electric pose. Hey. Take a chip, take a chip, take a chip, take a chip now. Hey. Shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip, shake it, hip now. Hey. Take a sip, take a sip, take a sip.
Okay, contestants, blue guns down. Time is up.
Alright, so at the end of this challenge, we actually have a special judge who's going to assist us with the judging. So, welcome to our special judge.
The Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union. This is where you belong.
So, of course, you all remember Orlando. So, we welcome Orlando back.
Surprise.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to ask each of you to present what you've done, after which the judges are going to deliberate and then we'll decide.
Right here, because high waist is usually for plus size, and I mean some smaller women wear it. I'm just concerned of how a woman will be comfortable with that cutout detail right there, because it's kind of, you know, it's in that place where you come from stomach to leg, so that might be a concerning point. If you're going to have a cutout, I want to make sure that cutout is clean, especially because what you've done is you've done a cutout and then you've put a fabric that what's going to happen after 2 walk-ups, this sequence can start to walk. Hey, Kat.
Hi.
With this, I feel like you're really thinking like a band owner and someone that has to produce the best costume within a budget. It looks, I get a bit of a 4-day vibe from it, which I feel is here. Like I was saying before, your main customer with a high waist bottom is going to be a plus size person. And what they're going to be bothered more about than the bottom is the boobs. Here is doing something to me that I'm not sure I like. It here looks a bit chunky. And I want again.
I wanted to finish off the edge, but obviously I didn't have a sewing machine. If I was able to sew it, it would be a lot easier because it would actually be a proper strip.
Okay.
I want to welcome Carla Gittins, also known as
Kalori.
We bought Carla because she has made the jump from designing and fashion design to costume designs.
This piece by Alyssa and Caleb for me was actually a wow.
Yeah.
And I look at it and I don't see it as a production
Nightmare.
Yeah.
What do y'all think of Christiana's out?
I love her colors, but I could say it already, and it looks like 2004.
Kind of disappointed in Dominic, but I can see where he's going.
It's like even though it's borderline tacky, we're more creative.
Jason. I'm quite disappointed in his presentations today.
I didn't think that he put a lot of effort into the budget.
I'm disappointed, but
Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah.
All right, contestants, so you've been through 2 challenges, and the effort that was actually put into both challenges made it a very hard choice for us. We thought that Alyssa and Caleb, for the design, we were all, wow. We looked at it, and one thing we saw was functionality. You're safe today. Jamila, your budget was also very detailed, your design, we could see, the effort that you put into what you presented to us. So, you're also safe today. The next person who is safe is Kat. With the budget, we know that you went through all of the items. It was really well thought through. You touched what needed to be touched in terms of the items that we would have to look for. So for us, you're also safe. Thank you. Melanie, I can tell you from the time you put electricity down on your budget, we were like, okay, yeah, that was a good touch, because it means that you actually did think of everything that would go into a budget, and that's important for us. So you're safe. Dominic, Jason, Christian, comes down to you three. Christian, last week when you presented your theme to us, we understood it. Yeah, we were like, wow, we were excited to see the sketch. Jason, when we look at what you presented for your budget, we would have liked to have seen a lot more effort going to the budget. But unfortunately, when we saw the sketch, we were hoping that a lot more detail would have gone into it. Dominic, we saw 3 sketches come out, but they were all 3 different sketches, so we saw somebody who was
unsure.
Yeah. Christian, I'm sorry, but we're gonna, at this point, ask.
All right, going on. The next person we asked to leave, for reasons being in terms of not producing what we thought they were capable of, and really giving us the direction the band really wants to go in terms of the budgeting, in terms of the presentation. Jason, we're gonna have to ask you to leave for that matter.
Unfortunately, they didn't make it through to the next round, but I really enjoyed the experience. It was all the time a learning experience, and hopefully next year I'll be able to come back and make the most of the critiques that I received this year.
I was just eliminated from the challenge. Disappointed, but I guess win some, lose some. Just want to thank XHOSA for the opportunity, giving it to us new people to show our talent. Thank you.
Coming up on XHOSA's Design Challenge.
In today's 2 challenges, we have had a clear winner based on budget, color, and functionality.
Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union. This is where you belong. Over the years, we've cared for you to help you meet your needs. We're trustworthy, dependable, so you can grow financially.
The Barbados Public Workers Cooperative Credit Union. This is where you belong.